So for my updo models, I'm going to use Krista. And on Krista's hair, we use for shampoo the Crystalise for fine hair. We use as a conditioner the Ciment Anti-Usure. Alright. And then finally, we use on her the Ciment Thermique. Okay. So now I'm going to use sorry, the Fiber Arctic, and then we're going to start rolling it up with a big curling iron, which is about 1.5 inches. Alright. So I pump quite a bit. 2 or 3 pumps, run it through your hair. We already pre-dried her hair. We use this product on her to because I'm going to use a big hot curling iron, so it's going to protect her hair as well and give her the support of the keratin that I need. She's got tons of hair, but it's quite fine. So as I'm doing that, I'm going to start from the back, keep it right here, and start rolling it up very nicely and simply. Doing this. See the product running off here. Saying this is a big curling iron. It's really, really hot. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to do I'm going to spray a little bit. So even though I grab the tips, I go back to the roots as soon as possible. Then from there you can repaint it if you want to, you know, like if I'm doing a wedding, for instance, I would repaint it either like a hot rollers or like a finger wave. On her it doesn't really matter in this case because I don't want the intensity of the curls, I just want the movement in order to do what we're going to do. Alright, so keep on going, getting closer to the end here. For this updo, I'm going to use the black dentelle. In some cases, I spray before, then I use the curling iron or the flat iron, whatever tool I'm using. In this case, I don't need the intensity of the curl that I'm doing. I want the softness of it. So that's one of the reasons I'm not spraying right now. Alright, so we finished here. I'm spraying to give a little bit of a substance here with black dentelle. Alright, now the reason also I like to work with the black dentelle is it's so easy to work with, very light, and so I can work the hair back and forth So I'm going to start with the top, doing a little bit of a lift up here. So we're going to tease. That's enough of a lift up here. And then for each stroke, we're going to spray. And I'm going to go for about 3 sections back right here. So they're fairly big sections right there. So my second one, I'm going to start teasing backwards as well as forward to blend with my first one. Spray all the way around. As you can see, I'm not very concerned about the definition of my sections. That's because I want something that is going to blend better that way and to give a much more natural look. So I tease about 3 inches from the scalp, more or less. Sections here, and based on what we have and what we want, it really depends on how high you want your top here. So you know, you can create something fairly high or not. It really depends. You know, you have the flexibility. It also depends on the client. So for us today, let's see. Well, I can go fairly halfway. Going back gently, checking up on my mirror here. For my size now, I'm going to grab triangle and then I'm going to roll it from underneath this way toward the face. Not very tight, fairly loose, okay, and the reason is that from there I'm going to pull the hair gently to create a in the back to create something that
Okay. Absolutely.
Yes, I do. I have
She does.
a available this evening. Julie, last appointment of the day, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, she'll be great with that.
Absolutely.
She did, and I'm not just saying that. She's actually very good. You're welcome. We'll see you today at 6.
There's something on this.
We'll take you down.
She said, did she take the curly hair?
Did you want to call that?
Okay.
Stevia, yeah, we also have monk fruit. Have you
Or her
tried monk
style.
fruit yet?
Yeah, it's more crispy.
There's voila. Thank you very much.